Hey guys, I got another question here that I think is kind of important. Somebody said, "What is your take on wearing cross necklaces?" I think it's a cool question because it really does come down to um, a personal experience for myself as opposed to an esoteric meaning. You know, for me, the one of the most traumatic moments that I have in my life is the memory of the crucifixion and having that experience. I mean, if you ever hear my regression or ever get my regression on my website, um, you'll hear me experience that. You'll hear me scream and cry and have to get pulled out of it through hypnosis to get out of the emotion of it. Um, so for me, when I look at the life of Jeshua, I see a guy who was funny, who taught amazing truth, who shared with us our own personal divinity. And, when you look at somebody like that, this is their entire life, and it's an amazing life that they live. But the crucifixion was this tiny little part at the end. And Christianity focuses on the suffering, of Jeshua, focuses on the sin that he died for our sins and makes us feel guilty. So they put a cadaver on the wall for us to look at to feel bad about. And Jeshua never would have wanted that. Jeshua only wanted you to get the lessons and step into your divinity, not pine over him. It goes totally against it. Now, that's what it means for me. For me, I would never wear one. I have a hard time having them in my house because for me, it's a very personal experience. For others, they look at that cross and they go, "Oh, Jesus was such a beautiful, loving soul," and it means something different for them. So whatever it means for you is fine, and that's totally a fine experience. I don't like the representation of a brutal murder on a cross as something that I would ever wear. I don't like the idea of someone beaten and bloodied and whipped and nailed through his ankle bones and through his wrists and, lifted and dropped into a hole. And I wouldn't want to immortalize that in my life, so I don't do that. But that's what I believe about it. You need to come to your own belief about whether you should wear one or not. But I will tell you this. This is the one thing I do want to say. The man was funny. The man was wise. The man, you could feel his loving presence. The man would do anything for anyone, would give the coat off his back. He was an amazing individual who could do amazing things and told us we could do the same. Do we want to remember him for that? Or do we want to remember him for a brutal end? It's really up to you and up to your belief. But I take it very personally because I have those memories so profoundly etched in my brain. And I was given a Byzantine cross. I gave it away because I just couldn't have it in my house. I just couldn't have it in my house. And that's my take on crosses and wearing crosses. It really, long story short, whatever it means to you, we put our own belief around things, and whatever it means to you is what is going to be your truth. And so for me, I can't do it. For others, they can because they think about it differently. So that's my thought on that. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.